Back now at 8:37 this morning, we are kicking off a special series, Get a Job Today. Right now, 13.2 million Americans are unemployed, many because of recession-related job cuts. And did you know that laid-off workers over the age of 45 will be out of work an average of 6 weeks longer than their younger counterparts? What can they do to improve their chances of landing a new job? Well, here's what one woman is trying.
My name is Melinda Cruz. I am 57. I am a divorced mother of 2 children. For 20 years, I ran a corporate gift company. My business model doesn't work in this kind of economy. I work for maybe 2 hours on the computer, networking, phoning, sending emails, looking for a job.
Okay, thank you.
I go to a networking event several times a week. It could be a breakfast meeting, it could be a coffee meeting, it's business associates, it's prospective employers. I've had at least 25 job interviews over the last year. On paper, they will look at a very successful track record and some strong credentials, but I'm not 35. I don't pretend to be 35. I'm bringing in income by working as a cafeteria aide at a local middle school. I am working with the Arts Council to try to get some part-time income from them. I am working as a bank teller. I would never have thought I'd be the window girl on a Saturday morning. And I take courses in the newest version of Excel and PowerPoint. So really it's sort of this constant movement towards that next event that's going to trigger something. So it's scary, but at the end of the day, really, it could be so much worse.
Dick Bowles is the author of the best-selling job-hunting book, What Color is Your Parachute? Nicole Williams is a career expert and CEO of Works by Nicole Williams. Good morning to both of you. You know what, Dick, conventional wisdom tells job hunters that they need to network, which is what that lady's been doing, but had no success. So what is she doing wrong?
Well, when they first studied job hunting, which started about 1970, they found out that if you figure out what you want to do with your life first, then network, get people to help you get there, then the networking works. But it's sort of floated free now. Just network without explaining. You first have to sit down and really define what you want to do that these people will then help you to get to. So networking people are sort of like rudderless boats.
So she's sort of putting the cart before the horse, in other words. Now, Melinda is 57, Nicole. Age discrimination, could that be part of the problem here?
Absolutely, Meredith. Let's be honest. You know, at either end of the age spectrum, there's the potential for stereotypes and then discrimination. And one of the things that I'm finding is one of the things that employers are really worried about relative to age is that you're at the end of your career, that you're out of steam, that you don't have the energy to commit to get the job done, or that you can't think outside the box, that you're really set in your ways. So I think one of the things that you need to do as someone who is older is to communicate in an interview that you are going to take initiative and you're going to be innovative, that you're conversant in technology, sort of work against the fears that an employer might have.
So it's not just what I can do, but also the passion that I will bring to what I can do. Is that fair to say?
Totally.
Yeah. Passion is essential. You know, there's so many statistics now relative to what industries are hot, but truly, I don't know if you'd agree, Dick, but it's really about following your passion, because ultimately it does take a long time to find a job, and you need something to propel you forward.
But the truth is, in a recession, you might have a passion for whatever it is. You want to be a fundraiser, but there are no jobs available, so the passion's irrelevant. Don't you sometimes have to settle for less at this point?
The problem is, there are always jobs. They may not be your specialty, they may not be in your geographical area, but there are big job search engines like Simply Hired and Indeed, which have millions of listings right now. People, if they don't stop to think what they want to do and try to define that, then they can just look at all those listings and they won't mean anything.
And
but
it's true.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and people are really, like, there's a difference between busy effort and effective effort, and I really like Richard's point relative to having a goal, having a focus. It's not just about spending 10 hours a day at your job search, which is important, but it's what is your effort directed toward? And really, truly, I do believe at the end of the day, passion is what drives you forward and will be what differentiates you.
You've also said for people that are over 45 looking for work that you should look at companies with fewer than 100 employees. employees. How will that help you, Dick?
Well, because they aren't as constricted about hiring people who are on in years, over 40 nowadays. They aren't as constricted with their perks and all that as large companies are. So smaller companies are much more prone and open to hiring people who have age as one of their handicaps.
Yeah. And really, it's smaller companies that get to know you as an individual. They don't see you as the mass number, so they're looking at you in totality and all you bring to the table.
Yeah, I don't think age is a handicap. I think it means experience.
Exactly.
There you go.
Some employers don't want people with age. Some people are prizing them.
Yeah. All right. Thank you both, Dick Bowles, Nicole Williams.